What's up guys, Marlon back here with another news video, and this time we have a lot of things to talk about, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show here. So apparently the new Nintendo Switch improvement is a game changer for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now remember that Nintendo just came out with this new Switch revision this month, and it was available early in Australia, so a lot of people have gotten their hands on it. Tried out the new battery and everything, and it's definitely a vast improvement over the older Nintendo Switch. The screen even look a lot better. We're hearing reports that certain games ran a lot better. We're hearing that graphics is a little tad bit better. The Joy-Cons are more sturdier. I still haven't gotten, my hands on the new Nintendo Switch model as of yet. So we know the previous Nintendo Switch, the battery ran from 2.5 hours to 6.5 hours. And of course, the newly improved Nintendo Switch is 6.5 hours to 9 hours. So that's definitely a big upgrade there as far as the battery is concerned. Now, as far as Smash is concerned, 8-player CPU battle in Smash Bros. Ultimate on the newer Nintendo Switch and then the older one. So they pretty much did a side-by-side comparison. So on the newer Nintendo Switch, it ran nearly 5 hours. So they almost got 5 hours worth of battery life on the Nintendo Switch model, the new one here with Smash Bros. With 8-player CPU. So that's definitely using up a lot of CPU power especially when you have 8-player CPU. I think that's the max that you can get on screen there, and that's really good. Whereas the older model ran for just 3 hours. So you're getting about 2 extra hours there, which is really good, especially if you're on the go, you're on the road. Yeah, that's perfect. 2 extra hours goes a long way when it comes to battery. So I would say that this new Nintendo Switch is worth it. Now, for a lot of people, they're saying that it's not worth it because I can get a battery pack. Now, if that's the only reason why you want it, then I can say, okay, well, hey, just go ahead and get you a new battery pack, and it will work out a lot cheaper than you drop in $300 on a newer model or whatnot. Hence what I'm going to talk about in the latter part of the video here. So basically, Nintendo will let Switch owners upgrade to the new Switch model for free. So there was rumors circulating on Reddit that Nintendo was allowing you to pretty much upgrade your Nintendo Switch, your previous old Nintendo Switch, if you purchase it after July 17th. So I was really getting excited for that. I was like, wow, Nintendo, that's so generous of you for letting us upgrade our older Nintendo Switch model by sending it in to them, and they were going to upgrade the CPU in there, which is the new Tegra X1 chip that's in there, which is a much more power efficient one, and that would have been amazing. But recently Nintendo came out and denies the report for the trade-in program, and I think a lot of people are upset with this. I mean, we can only dream of this happening. I think GameStop should do something like that, or another retail store. I think that would be dope, where you can just trade in your old Nintendo Switch towards the new one, and then it will be like an even swap or something. I think that would be really good. So Nintendo really put out a statement, and this is what Nintendo have to say. We don't have a Nintendo Switch exchange program. We always want players to enjoy their Nintendo Switch systems, and if any ever gets in the way of that, then we encourage them to visit support.nintendo.com for support, or contact our customer support team. Consumer support team. And so basically, there you go. You hear it from the horse's mouth. So a lot of times, guys, when you're hearing rumors and different things here and there, just don't believe the hype. You know what I mean? Because that would have been good if Nintendo really had that exchange program, for the older Switch model, if you purchase it after July 17th. So what do you guys think? Did you guys fall for that trap? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And all right, guys, we're at the ending part of the news video here. So this is quite interesting. So apparently the last 2 DLC characters for Smash Ultimate have been leaked. According to this article here on comicbook.com, they're basically stating that the person that put this information out in the first place on 4chan is very credible, because they predicted Banjo-Kazooie, and of course Dragon Quest Hero. But still take this with a grain of salt. They're saying that it's going to be Doomslayer and Monster Hunter character with male female options. I don't believe this at all. I'm just gonna call it like it is. I understand that they predicted Banjo-Kazooie and of course Dragon Quest Hero, but at the same time I don't think Doomslayer is going to make it in there. I just don't see Nintendo. I mean, I understand a lot of people really want Doomslayer. I mean, if you're going to put Doomslayer, then you could put Master Chief, right? If you're going to put Master Chief and Doomslayer, then you could throw Scorpion in there. You could throw all these other fictional characters that we really want, right? But Nintendo does not operate on that kind of stuff. So we don't really know what's going to happen with these last two DLC fighters, but I mean, a Monster Hunter character, I can kind of see that happening, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, you still knocking on Crash, you still knocking on Sora, you still knocking on a lot of different characters that people want to see other than just Doomslayer. Now, Doomslayer, you know, has been talked about so many times, and actually people are saying that if you hear the same rumor over and over again about a character making it in Smash, then 9 times out of 10 is going to happen. But that would be the craziest thing for Doomslayer to be, you know, in the game and whatnot. And I don't know what his final Smash would possibly be. I think it's just crazy to put Doomslayer in there, but a lot of people are saying that Doomslayer would be a good fit. Now, the Monster Hunter character with the female and the male options, you know, with different kinds of armor, they're saying, I don't know. I really don't know if that's going to happen. You know, I know they doing the same thing with like Fire Emblem characters and whatnot, but at the same time, it's just too much right now as far as that kind of style of character, male and female options. Like, I think that's just a bit too much, but I'm gonna leave it for you guys to brainstorm on it. I think this is not going to happen in my book. I think they're going to go for much more urgent, beloved characters that we really and truly want, or maybe this might just be what Nintendo wants this time, because I think we've been getting a lot of fan service from Sakurai and the team, and of course Nintendo, with Banjo being in the game, with Ridley being in the game, you know, with Simon Belmont being in the game. I mean, Richter, I mean, so many people, you know, that is in the game right now, and I'm just really thankful. Isabelle, it's just a lot of different characters, and I'm satisfied. I mean, after this, I think Sakurai should really pull the plug as far as DLC fighters go. So what do you guys think about all of this news goodness for today? Leave you guys thoughts down in the comment section down below. And all right, guys, that ends off today's news video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on that notification bell to where you never miss a video or a live stream. I'm still working on that Joy-Con Boys album. It's still in the making right now, and we're going to be dropping 2 songs this year, so stay tuned for that. It's definitely going to be fire, and have yourselves a great day. Peace.